Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Saya, born and raised in Japan. In my 50s, I'm using AI to reverse engineer my English pronunciation. Today's topic is y as in ear or yellow. I've been practicing my pronunciation lately by using Google Translate's voice recognition to check if I'm getting it right. But the other day, I ran into a wall. Even now, I still cannot properly distinguish between the pronunciations, but every time I try to say ear on the calendar, Google kept picking it up as a ear on my head. In my head, I thought I was making a clear distinction, but no matter how many times I repeated, it just didn't work. And then I realized that this probably isn't just a me problem. It's one of the tricky points for many non-native English learners. Since we talked about the tense E sound before, I wanted to dive deeper into how we can clearly tell these two sounds apart. So today I'm going to share what I have found. Here are 3 points to stop confusing ear as in calendar and ear like a body part. Number 1. The difference between tense and y sound. Number 2. Muscle training. And number 3. Finger test. Let's talk about the difference between E and Y. The biggest difference is the distance between your tongue and the roof of your mouth. When creating the tense E sound, your tongue is high, but there is plenty of space for air to flow. On the other hand, the Y sound, your tongue, specifically the middle part, raises even higher than for the tense E sound. It gets so close to the roof of your mouth that it almost touches. This creates a tiny bit of friction or a sticky sound. Another difference is your lip shape. For tense E, you need to pull the corners of your mouth back strongly to the sides, like creating a very big smile. On the other hand, for y sound, your lips need to get ready for the next vowel while you are making the y sound. So start with a very narrow, tight mouth before transitioning into the vowel. Actually, there is a quick tip. Think of it as adding a tiny sharp I before the sound, like y, y. You should feel a slight squeeze in your throat or the middle of your tongue. Let's move to the muscle training. There are 3 steps. Step number 1, throat transition. Step number 2, stop and go. Step 3, practice with minimal pairs. The step number 1 is to slow transition. Let's start by making a long released E sound like this. E. Now, without stopping the sound, keep the tip of your tongue behind your bottom teeth and slowly raise the middle of your tongue towards the roof of your mouth. You will feel the space get tighter and the sound will naturally transform into a sticky, high-tension U sound. Let's try it together. Eeee, eeee. Feel that friction? That's the U sound sweet spot. Step number 2. Stop and go. Next, let's practice switching between relaxation and tension. We are going to separate the sound this time. When you say "i", keep your mouth relaxed. When you say "yu", freeze for a split second, build up the pressure by bringing your tongue close to the roof of your mouth and then release it sharply. It's like a muscle training for your tongue. So we want to repeat relaxed and tense, relaxed and tense. Like "i", "yu", "i", "yu", "i", "yu". Okay, step number 3. Practice with minimal pairs. Once your tongue gets used to that movement, it's time for the ultimate test. That is minimal pairs. Let's alternate between the smooth vowel sound and the high tension "y" sound. Like ear and ear, ear and ear, east and east, east and east. I'm still struggling with it myself, but did you catch the difference even just a little bit? Finally, since we practiced how to pronounce the Y sound, let's see if we are doing it right. The finger test can help you check. There are 3 steps. Number 1. Hold one finger up in front of your lips. Number 2. Say the word ear. Number 3. Check the airflow coming from your mouth. If the sound comes out smooth and effortless from the very start, you are probably saying the ear, the body part. How did it sound? Let's practice with some sentences. These actually contain both the tensy and the y sound. So you really have to focus on telling them apart. I'm going to repeat each sentence twice. Number 1. I will see you at the station. I will see you at the station. Number 2. I hope you have a happy year. I hope you have a happy year. Number 3. This recipe calls for baby yeast. This recipe calls for baby yeast. Number 4. I found out about it only yesterday. I found out about it only yesterday. Number 5. This program supports city use. This program supports city use. Let's recap today's episode. We covered how to stop confusing year as in calendar and the ear like a body part. There were 3 topics. Number 1. The difference between tensy and the y sound. Number 2. Muscle training. Number 3. Finger test. Honestly, I found today's topic so hard. In fact, I created similar content in Japanese a few months ago, but my progress has been so slow. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Thank you very much for watching or listening, and see you next time.